A very warm welcome to you, our dear viewers. Welcome to this new tutorial where we are going to learn how to use Square app to create an online store or a website. To be clear here, we are going to be using Square app and not Squarespace. Now, Squarespace is also used to create websites and online stores, but in this tutorial, we shall focus on Square app. Now, to just show you the difference even in the logos, you notice here I'm on the website for Square app. For Square app, you notice their logo is more like a square that has a dot at the center. But if I go to Squarespace, you notice this is how their logo looks like, more like a stylish letter S. So we are not going to be using Squarespace, but we are going to be using Square app. So to use that, you simply go to squareapp.com here. And then on the product side, you'll notice we'll have the commerce, customer, staff, banking, and developer. So you scroll down, you'll scroll down up to online store down here. And I need to mention that Square app is currently in partnership with Weebly. So you're going to find that later on as we continue with this tutorial, we shall be directed to Weebly website, which is also used to create websites. And now they're in partnership with Square app. So I'll be showing you that when we get there. So once you click on online store, it brings you here. So you come to the right hand side and you click on create your site here. But you can look at the prices. Let's look at that quickly. You notice that for the prices, we have the free plan, then we have the plus, and we have the premium. The plus and the premium go for $29 and $79 per month respectively, and you can notice the details of what each package includes here. So to start creating your website, you will click on Start Free at the top here, and then you'll put your details here. First name, we are going to put it here, and then your last name. Then you create a strong password here. You can include special characters, capital letters, and small letters. And then you select your location here, whichever country you are in. And then down here, you select agree to Squarespace terms. You scroll down and you click on continue. And that will be now submitting those details to squareapp.com, which are basically your sign up details for your online store or for your website. Now, it will bring you to this space where you are welcomed to Squarespace. So you simply click on continue, and then you now select the type of merchant that best describes you. Is it an individual, that is sole proprietorship? Is it a limited liability company, LLC, or is it a private company, a public, unlisted? Whichever it is, you notice we have all these others, including other if none describes your company at the top here. So in this case, I'm going to select that I'm a sole proprietor. So I'll select the first one there. Once you select that, you'll come down here and type the name. What name would you like to appear on customers' receipt? And then once you type the name here, you click down here on continue. Then you need to give more details about your business. What type of business do you run? You notice we have selections here. You can select any, and it's also easy if you type what you deal with here. For instance, if I deal with fashion, I'm going to type the word fashion, and then I'm going to get results here that have to do with fashion. Or you can select other if you don't see what describes best your business. So if you don't see any, you click here. I don't see my business type. But in this case, I will select continue because up here I have selected clothing and accessories. And then it will bring you to this site where you can choose a theme for your website. And so we have so many themes. If you scroll down, you notice we have all these themes. So you select the style that you would want. All these are styles that you can select from. You can see a preview. You simply click on preview to see the preview of the theme. So you select theme here. You click on select theme for the theme that you want to use. So you notice now after clicking that, up here it has brought us to weebly.com. Remember what I said in the beginning of this tutorial, that Square app is in partnership with Weebly. Select one. So I want to be selling items. I'll click on the first one, then click on continue. Then how will customers get their orders? Is it through shipping? Is it pickup, or are you going to do in-house delivery? You select the ones that best describe you. Then you tell us more about your business. This is where you give your details, your phone number, street, city, and state. Then it will take a few seconds to build your store. And then you'll get this message, congrats, your online store is ready. Then you can answer a few setup questions here, which are basic questions. And now this is now preparing, and now it will prepare your site. So on the left hand side, you can see the overview, the website, the items, the orders, and all these are editable. So we are going to just edit a few to show you how that is done, but the process is just the same. So on the right hand side, upper right hand side here, you click on edit site, and then here you'll notice that it's giving us the mobile view. So you can change that at the top here. So to edit any of these items, you simply select the item from the left hand side. For instance, I want to edit this title here, People's Choice. You click on header on the left hand side here. And then now if I bring the cursor to the word People's Choice, you notice now it is editable. Let me call it People's Choice 2023. And then we can change the layout and color. For instance, you notice we are currently using this layout. If I select the second one, you notice now People's Choice has come to the center. If I select the third one, you notice now People's Choice is on the right hand side, on the left hand side. So I want it to be at the center. That's the layout that I need. And then down here, you notice we can change the color style. So if I click on the default, that is the default. If I click on the first one, you notice what the changes you'll see here. If I click on that third one, you notice now it's dark again here. So that is how you change that. So to change the background, you come here on background and then you select that. Then you can select your style and color. You can decide to use an image. You click on image and then you add an image from your PC. So I'll click on that, then go to my PC, then locate an image. I'll want to use this image of these flowers, then click on open. So as that loads, I'll go back to home here so that I can see the site design. And if we come now to these items here, we can change the featured items here. You simply click on that so that this one becomes editable. So now I can click on any of the items that I want, and then I can edit that. So you can decide the number of items or the number of columns here. You see currently we have 3. You can select 4. You can select 2. So now if I want to edit these items, I click on the item there. You notice I can change the price on this side. Item images. So if I click on item images, you notice I can decide which image to use here and the aspect ratio of those images. I can also change the item titles here. So I can call this item, maybe here I can change the title and call it new stock. I just type there new stock. Then the same way I edited at the top there, I can come and change these items here. So if now I refresh the page, you notice now the background we had selected has now loaded. And so we can come now to the items here for the content down here. Then we can look at the item images. You notice we have an image here, which we can now change. You simply click on that. So you can change all these images. You simply click on the image and then you change that. You can change the prices. You now edit this to be the price that you would want. So once you have added all your images, this is how your site will look like. You notice now our background is fully loaded, People's Choice and all this. That's how now it will look like when you edit all that. That is how you use Square app to create a website or an online store. Kindly like this video, share and subscribe to our YouTube channel.